What's up guys, back with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be talking about the latest news on Forza Horizon 6 and what is to come with the new Xbox announcement and some locations that I want to see in Forza Horizon 6. So first off, a couple days ago we heard that Forza Horizon 6 will most likely launch with the new with the Microsoft 25th anniversary, so we'll probably see it next year. And this came from the Xbox showcase. And getting to like where I'd want to see Forza go next year. First off, it's pretty obvious. We've been hearing a lot about Japan. Japan has a lot of good roads, good city roads too. That's what they're mainly famous for. A lot of JDM, which is pretty big in Forza. It's not like the biggest niche in Forza, but it's pretty big. The only downside to Japan would be the off-roading. Uh, I couldn't see too much off-roading happening there, but one of these other locations that I was going to talk to y'all about, I could see big upside for that. My next location that I've also heard floating around would be Germany. Germany would be pretty cool, especially with the Autobahn, but I don't really see a whole big point of the Autobahn when we already have big highways that we already speed on. So that kind of like it would be cool, but I mean there would be a lot cooler things than just the Autobahn. I mean we'd also have the Nuremberg, which would be pretty cool if you get like a life-size version of that, like a 1:1 ratio. I mean that'd be you couldn't complain with that. That'd be pretty cool. And off-roading, I mean there is mountains in Germany, but I don't know the terrain on that, so it'd be quite heavily on road racing, unlike Mexico that had a lot of dunes and jungle, which is because of the Baja 1000. Another place I heard about people were talking about was maybe like Dubai or Saudi Arabia. I think this would be a pretty cool location as well, just because of the dunes and we have the car there, which would be quite cool for rallying. But I mean, there isn't too much to do besides racing dunes and the long straight highways in the sand. Maybe like there could be some cool street circuits. I mean, there's also the F1 track that's in Abu Dhabi. There isn't too much else out there. I mean, you have the cool car scene. I mean, that's about it. I think I think Dubai could have a lot of things to offer, but I just don't think it'd be as cool as like Japan or Germany. The last place that I want to talk to y'all about, but I saw another Forza creator talking about this, would be Texas. I know it's right next to Mexico, but Texas has so many different like biomes, terrain. They have forest areas, they have dunes, they have limited mountains, but I feel like it has all around pretty good terrain. I mean the highways are pretty big here too. I mean it'd be quite similar to Mexico when we're talking about Forza, but I think it's just it could be a cool idea and a cool place for people to drive their cars. And I just think it was like an outlier when I heard about it when I was scrolling through TikTok. Some things that I would want to see in Forza Horizon 6. Right now in Forza Horizon 5 we have about 900 different cars, so I would hope that they would just bring all those cars over to Forza Horizon 6 so they can have a pretty big car availability in the game right when they launch. And I think also that it should focus on maybe like some more like niche cars, maybe like some Chimera cars, or some like one-off Paganis, or one-off Bugattis, or some special Lamborghinis. I think that'd be really cool. And also just customization. There's so many different ways to mod your car and Need for Speeds. I mean, if Forza wants to be the best open world game, I think they really need to look into what Need for Speed does and how they have their customization. Uh, Customization really just changes how car feels and moves and looks. So I think this could be a big change for them and would greatly help bring new players to the game and kind of like have more market share in the racing market. Another thing that they could bring to the game would be um, better tracks or maps. Some of the tracks in Forza Horizon 5 aren't the best. Um, I think they could improve this a lot of ways. Just maybe some of the sharp turns. I know it kind of like just pisses everybody off. Everybody goes off the track, especially in online modes. I know it's like needed, but I mean sometimes they can just change it. Maybe it's just a skill issue for me though. Alright, if this is the end of the video, so if y'all liked the video, please drop a like and comment, and please subscribe, and I'll see you later this week for another video. Thank you.